So those that know, I've been to Colombia about 8 times, right? And you know, I was fucking paying and fucking and paying. That's just what happens in Colombia, right?
That's what happens.
Yeah. My man sends me a screen recording, and it's my homie from Union. He's in Colombia.
And he's with her.
And he's with my bitch. And she's even doing the same.
He's like this.
She's doing the same faces that she do with me on the boat with him. And I said, no, not mine. He said, bro, these bitches ain't shit. I said, leave me alone, bro.
I'm doing what's best for this family first and foremost. In my mind, when you deal with a woman, it doesn't matter if it's a mother, a daughter, or wife. They think about themselves first, and then you.
I find out in time that I'm not getting that reciprocated, that I'll walk away. I'm not looking to the future. I'm concerned about now. How are we treating each other now? Are you showing me that respect, that you trustworthy, you're honest?
So we want our women to be fit, feminine, and friendly. The right woman needs to be fit, feminine, and friendly.
Fit, feminine, so 3 Fs.
The right woman will make you the right man. It sounds so crazy, you know what I mean?
No, it makes
sense. Not crazy.
Contrary to what I was saying earlier,
It sounds
but
real.
the right queen will make you the right king.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rico Hundo, and we are back on another great episode of 8 at the Table. As you can see, I got my fellas with me, and this is gonna be a real spicy guy talk. And guys, I'm expecting you to keep it real, because that's what we do here at 8 at the Table. Ain't that right, Dave?
You know me, I'm Disco Dave. I'm unapologetic. You know, I'm the forgiving man, and we're gonna keep it real today. So today I wanna introduce my man here, special guest.
What's up, baby? I'm DJ Ethan from 999 Radio, Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn DJ, New York City DJ. And I'm here to get into the spicy talk, what's going on with the fellas culture.
Yeah, but you better keep it real.
Oh, yeah. No cap, baby. I'm full transparency.
I got my homework on you, bro. These cars are homework.
I got homework on you too, brother. You know what I'm saying?
He's been watching the show.
I have, and you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, and I'm glad to be here with you. And we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna get into it real spicy.
And make sure you hit that notification button.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Keep supporting, liking, subscribing. We definitely appreciate the love. We read the comments and we love the feedback. But let's get right into it. SO.
It's good.
Yes. This is a perfect question for you. For everybody else, but really, SO. I want to know SO's intake on this. Or input, my fault. What would make you propose to a woman? SO, Mr. Married Man?
I can't even believe you started me on this type of question. What would make me propose to a woman? The feeling that she gave me. I'm saying, gotta be like a one-of-a-kind feeling. The trust is a big thing with me. And if I felt like that she was loyal, I mean, if it's coming down to really getting married and saying that I plan on sharing my life with this person and I plan on going forward with this person per se, then we gotta have some real guidelines on how we're gonna pick the woman or feel comfortable with the woman that we're gonna spend the rest of our life with. It can't just be, you know, we have great sex or she just makes me feel good for no reason and you don't know why. You would need to know why she makes you feel good and you would need to feel completed. You know what I'm saying? It's the completion of what you do and don't have that I personally feel that would make a man want to propose to a woman.
So let me just build with you on that because I'm not married. I don't intend to get married. Being that you got married, like what would be the difference of her treating you the way you're saying that she's treating you and the paperwork that says you're married? What's the difference between that? Because
the paperwork, to be honest.
Right, could she be the same person, never be married to you for a long time, that loving
To be
person?
honest, I think that when the woman gets the paperwork, they change. I think they actually get a little bit worse because they get more comfortable. They get more entitled. Like they really feel like that you're theirs now. So whatever they do, it could be the most outlandish shit and she'll be like, support me. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. With us as men, I personally feel like once you feel like that woman's there for you, you want her to stay kind of in that pocket because that's why you got her there. You know what I'm saying? You do the things that I don't do, But for some reason, when they get married, they start doing the things that you normally do.
What are those things?
Wanting to make monetary decisions. Okay?
I thought they make monetary decisions, whether it's paperwork or not.
I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, we all different men and we all run our ship differently.
Correct.
Right? I run my ship a lot like how my father ran his ship, and my mother was the type of person that didn't take no shit, but I saw how he ran his ship, and his ship was like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm doing what's best for this family first and foremost. In my mind, when you deal with a woman, it doesn't matter if it's a mother, a daughter, or wife. They think about themselves first and then you, okay? As a man that's taking on a family or a woman, you think about them, us together first and then yourself. It actually will go us together, her, then me, period. That's how I personally roll. So if I find somebody that's quality enough, that's willing to, or not willing, that knows or sees what I'm doing and what I'm bringing to the table, that's a big plus, because most people do not pay attention to what they got going on with them on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer the question too, because I got my own input, but I want to ask my man DJ, what are we going?
Are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and mind you, I got my homework on you. Do not lie to me.
Are you married, DJ?
Unless you, no, I'm not married.
Okay.
Well, unless you know something I don't know, right? So go back. Let's recap the question, right?
Yeah.
What would make me propose to a woman? Did I say that correctly?
Yeah. What would make a woman? What could a woman do to make you propose to her?
All right.
Same thing.
So a woman needs to be able to support me in all aspects of life, right? She needs to be able to be my biggest cheerleader. I got 1,001 female acquaintances. Thank you for that word, right? What's gonna separate you and make you give you my last name, Metellus, right? You got to think about that, because when I think of marriage, I think of lineage. I'm thinking of passing on my legacy. I'm very big on that. So what's gonna make you different? What's gonna make you stand out? What's gonna make you be like, okay, cool, I can hold this banner, I can hold this flag and be like, I'm gonna carry on his last name. You gotta be able to be my biggest cheerleader. And I think that's what women forget. Every model comes out the same after 18, right? Mm-hmm. And 21, they're able to drink, if you understand what I'm talking about, right? So what's gonna make you stand out? Box is the same, I love you, baby is the same. Do you know what your man wants? Do you know how he feels? Do you know what's gonna get him motivated and go and make $1 for the house? That's what's gonna make me propose to you. Because after all of that, I can go out on a Friday, Saturday night, you know what I'm saying, and be outside, you know what I'm saying, without being disrespectful, you know what I'm talking about? But what's gonna make me be like, okay, cool, I'm about to give you a ring, I'm about to give you my last name, and we're gonna do this forever.
Yeah, I mean, look, I had this conversation with my mans over here, SO, like, actually a couple of days ago. Not to this extent, but one thing that I was like, yo, I personally feel like men don't necessarily really care to get married, right? Not forever, forever, but like, let's just say, like, if you're in the ages between 18 and 35, getting married is typically not on your vision board. Like, right,
I think that's messed up for us, man. I think that's messed up for us black men.
No. You gotta think about it like this.
All right, cool.
Right? If as a man you have to establish so much in your life to be a valuable man, for a woman to find value for her to submit to you.
Facto.
So that takes time.
That does.
You're a kid most of your life, and now you have to build your worth, you have to build your knowledge and build your leadership skills to be a man, for a woman to submit to a man. It takes time. So that's the last thing on our vision board, is like, yo, eventually we'll get there.
Yeah.
Right now I gotta do all of this.
Yeah.
But I said, like, yo, especially like me and people that I know, we've had many women in our lives, right? So we just feel like you earned it. We respect you so much that it's like, you know what? You deserve this ring.
We can't give,
because you stuck around through the bullshit, and we can trust you.
We can't give women that though. We can't just give them. We can't give them that. They gotta earn that stuff.
Yeah, that's what
you know
I'm
what I'm saying. They gotta earn. Now, I understand what you're saying 100%, 100%. You know what I mean? 18 to 25, maybe 27, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we can't give women just because they're around the ring. You know what I'm saying? They gotta earn that. They gotta earn that for real, because once you have a child with somebody, it's life. Then what? We gave you a ring because you stuck around. Maybe everything that you did when you stuck around, that was Gucci. Maybe I didn't need much between 18 and 25, but I need more from 26 to forever. You know what I'm saying? What about those skills that you had, you didn't have, and I didn't know that you have it, and the circumstances that required you to produce those skills for me to be a man, they weren't around. Then what? Now I'm stuck with you, we got a kid, now we gotta raise a kid. Nah, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just going back, staying with the topic, right? What would make me propose to a woman? You have to be able to be my biggest cheerleader. You have to be able to do the things to fill those holes in those pockets that I can't fill. You gotta show me that monetarily, educationally, emotionally, you can fulfill those holes that I can't fill, right? Because at the end of the day, we're talking about legacy, right? I think that's the whole thing that we're not really comprehending. Marriage is about, for men, marriage is about legacy.
Oh
right?
no, for me, I must be a fucked up motherfucker because I don't give a shit about no legacy. I just don't care, because once I pass and I go on, who gives a fuck about a legacy at that point? I'm not here no more. So personally for me, I don't care. I just need no headaches. I don't want a woman to submit to me. You know, I don't even like that word. I don't want a woman to submit to me. I need a woman to be her. Just be you unapologetically and we can flow. I don't care about anything else. I don't give a shit about the paperwork. I'm not spending unnecessary money on bullshit. And then if I don't want to be with you, I got to go through all this damn bullshit and red tape in order to say, listen, I don't want to be with you no more. Or even if she says, she don't want to be with me, I don't want to go through another court shit, paperwork shit. All that shit is garbage. I don't care for it. I pass on that, just like this. Somebody else dunk on that.
Okay, so then let me ask you this question. Have you ever paid for sex?
Yes, one time in my life, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
You
Yes.
only pay for sex one time?
One
Pay for
Well, I
sex
mean-
every time.
Well, I'm just saying.
Men pay for sex every fucking time.
Listen, I'm talking about technically.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no, he's
like-
talking about
I'm-
going out
I'm talking
and
about
copping
like,
Oh,
a
okay,
chick.
okay.
It being a transaction one time, and this was as me being an adult. This time happened. It wasn't when I was young. I never needed to.
That's
and it was,
crazy.
And it was. It's not crazy for me. So I tell you,
I paid a lot of times.
I paid mad times.
I paid a couple times too.
Yeah, I paid
I'm
transactional.
not talking about relationship.
Transactional. No, I'm talking about how much.
One time for me. One time.
I have done the how much are you in this mad time, countless times.
One time for me.
Some of the most exciting and best times have been
$100.
when you paid it because listen, you're not paying the hoe to have sex, you're paying her
No, I
to
know what it's
leave.
for.
For the experience.
No,
You
you're
pay for the
paying her
experience.
to get up and leave when you're done. That's what the money is for. I don't have to talk. I don't have to do breakfast. I don't have to do nothing. Listen, me and my mans, we all rocked off. You got mad $75 up in here, and we did our thing. And yo, shorty, when you wake up tomorrow, you best not be here. I don't want to see your face unless I call you again.
Word.
That's transactional sex.
Now I
And
kept
that was
them a
one time
little
for me.
longer. You know, I definitely kept them a little longer before. It
Nah.
went to 2 a days.
I mean, but you paid for two? But you,
Listen, vitamin
Nah,
plus.
It was,
No,
it was like
but you kept them for 2 days.
yeah, it was like a buy one get one.
It's still transactional.
It was like a vitamin plus. You know,
It's still get up
It
and
was a
leave when I
BOGO.
want you to go. It doesn't matter.
I had to buy one get one.
You had to buy one get one.
Absolutely.
All right, so how
That
was your
time.
buy one get one?
Well, what it was, I was in a meeting. I'm not gonna say the location. I want them to get in trouble. I was in this spot in the city, right? And when I was in there, I was there for a meeting, and there was this girl that I caught, and I was like, damn, she is bad, real nice. So now I'm chilling. They're having their meeting.
You said
I go to the
real
bar.
nice.
Yeah, real nice. I'm at the bar. Yeah, super nice. I'm at the bar. I'm telling you, compel me to pay. You know. So now it was crazy.
She had to pay
No,
for
he
the
said,
eyes.
she compelled me to pay.
looked at
Because
her.
now I'm sitting at the bar with her, and she's thinking she's getting me, and we're having a conversation, we're conversing, and then somehow the conversation, I was telling her how many times you get offered to, be taken home, and she goes, well, a lot, but when I tell dudes the price, they're not willing to rock. So I was like, yo, so what's that price? And she told me, and I gave her that look like, well, that's definitely not gonna be my price. So then when I threw her the price back, she was like, she gave me the look like, are you for real? So then she was like, I'll be back, wait for me outside. I thought she was playing. I went outside, she left work, went to my house, anything I wanted to do, she did. You know what I'm saying?
That's transactional.
Exactly. You know, and then she actually spent the night. She stood, woke up next to her,
You pay a leave,
and then she
leave
asked
in the
me,
morning.
then she told me that, gave me her address. She said, listen, next time it's on me, you come see me. So maybe like a few days later, maybe a week later, I went to her house.
You cashed in.
Of course.
Early.
I cashed in. So when I went and cashed in,
foul.
we did our thing again. But when I was leaving, I'm in the car now. She comes across the street, runs to the car, and she's like, hey, you know, I need $300 to complete the rent. And then I looked at her and I gave to her the, listen, you said this one was on you. Now you lied to me. I said, do me a favor, step back away from the car. And I drove off. I drove off. I never spoke to her again.
Stand back,
Like,
yes.
I don't like lies. I just don't like lies. And you know that. I don't like lies. If she would have been honest and say, hey, listen, come over, come see me. You know, not for nothing. I need $300. You know, I would have been like, all right. She would have gave me that point, you know, that decision to me. But it wasn't on you. So I got the 2-for-1.
You got the BOGO. So look,
got the
here's
bonus.
another- I got a serious question for you, right? I know you don't lie, but I gotta say, don't lie.
Okay.
Did you kiss her?
Yes, I kissed her.
I feel like the Cam Newton video.
The second day I went to her house, yes. When I went,
You started to like her a little bit, right? She was kind of cool.
no.
If she didn't come with the 300, you might have fucked with her again.
I just would have honored her honesty.
No, if she would have never asked you
After for the 300, would you have fucked with her again?
Yeah.
I would have spoke to her again.
There you go.
Yeah, I would have spoke to her
You
again.
fucked up, boo. You could have cashed out if you would have been a
Yo,
little
let me tell you
bit.
something. Women be messing up
I
the
don't know if she would
bag,
have cashed
son.
out, but you know.
Women be
who knows?
messing up the bag. Women be messing up the bag the whole time because they ask men for money in inappropriate times. Don't ask men for money on a dick appointment.
I was kind of shocked that she gave me her address and showed me where she lived.
She's one of those that we call, she's the vet. She's a vet. This is
what she do.
This is
I
what
was
she
kind of shocked on that.
Yeah, that you gotta be careful. Those ones will lure you in, and before you know it, you don't believe in marriage, but you married.
There's no way. I'm not ignorant like that. Hells no. Hells no.
Did you ever pay for pussy?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so
How much did you pay?
nah, man, don't ask it to how much,
No,
bro.
how much did you?
It's
This
never-
is a no
listen,
cap zone. How much did you pay?
it's-
He said you can't. He said, nah, bro, don't ask
tricky.
me.
You got it, but listen, man,
I'm
listen.
gonna tell you my max. My max is, I never paid 200, but that's my max is 200. How much did you pay? My typical is 75, like how Esso said. I
Listen, okay, so and I'm gonna keep it 100 though, because now the liquor is flowing right about now, right? So I've been, no cap, I've really been all around the world, man, just because of what I do, right?
Oh, he been paying.
Nah, man, I ain't even paying. Listen,
You know it gets cheaper overseas.
that's what I was about to thank you, my brother.
I just said, that's why you pay 75. You don't pay 75.
Paying one time.
And you
How you know when you only paid one time his whole life, but he know the wages around the world? What the fuck is up with that?
I know a lot of dudes that pay
Me and this nigga, we said we are payers and we don't know the wages around the world. This motherfucker know the wages around the world and only pay for box one time.
So listen,
That's right.
I might pay $7,000, but it's not $7,000 US.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
get
trying to
that.
tell you. Okay,
How
so-
much is
He
the
said
conversion
in
rate?
pesos.
Conversion? Okay, the conversion.
Pesos.
Conversion most I ever paid for box, no more than $350 US. No more than $350 US.
Got you. All right, go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
That's not bad.
Can I explain?
That ain't bad, yo.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I've been to Malaysia. You gotta keep in mind, right? I've been around the world, man. The most I ever paid for pussy is $350, right? And I'm gonna tell you why, right? It's the conversion rate. You know, the conversion rate. But like, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Bahrain, I've been to Kuwait, I've been to Oman, I've been to Turkey, I've been to Istanbul, been to Malaysia, been to Bali, right? They got some of the most exotic women. You're not gonna find these women.
I think they want to hear what you're saying.
Oh,
you know?
they're not gonna find these women. They're not going to find these women in America, bro.
They don't
I don't
exist.
care if they corn-fed, back breed, farm. You're not gonna find these women.
So you
You're
got
not gonna
Istanbul
find-
pussy for $350.
No, I got Istanbul pussy for $7.
Oh shit.
Okay, but
Crazy.
all right. But what I'm trying to say is this, right? Like, Yo, when you get in that part, when you get into the Middle Eastern part of the world, man, it's a different type of dynamic, right? First of all, black men is God, right? That part of the world, but they still got a different type of culture. You know what I'm saying? They still got a different type of, just like how you said, you pay for them to leave. You're not paying for them to stay. Yep. You know what I'm talking about? But the women that stay, they still need a little bit of compensation for their time. And you gotta pay them. And the better they look, the more they cost.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get, when you get into that part of the world, the women need to be compensated for their time because you gotta remember, right? A lot of the beautiful women around those countries are foreign nationals. They're not residents, they're not nation, you know what I mean? They're not naturalized. So they're coming over for what? For sex.
For money.
For that guapo, but they be the most beautifulest women. They be the most beautiful, baddest.
It hurts your heart a little bit.
And it hurts my heart. So sometimes I'll be like, man, you know what?
I love you.
You gotta pay your rent, but you look bing, bang, pow, pow.
Would you have brought one over?
What?
Will you find a great one that you would have brought over?
I would have, man, but you know what I think about? I think about all my exes, bro. I think about all my exes, and I'd be like, how could I bring somebody from overseas when I done passed up so many of my exes, man? You know what I'm saying? I just think about that. It ain't gonna look right.
Let me ask you a question.
It ain't gonna look right. I know what you're saying, but it ain't gonna look right, bro.
It's gotta look right to you.
But wait, here's my question.
All right.
Right? Did you kiss them?
Yeah, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you.
I just find that very strange that he asked that because you act like
Now,
all the girls
hold
you've
on.
been with don't suck other dick.
Thank you.
But
They're not paid to suck multiple cocks.
Whether they pay for it or not, they still committed it, man. Y'all fronting.
Yeah,
blue cap right now.
Listen, first of all, everybody, I'm not even a kisser like that, so you know I ain't kissing no hoes, okay? That I'm paying for. That's the first thing. There's no reason to fucking be kissing these hoes if I'm paying for them. I'm paying them to do a job. I don't gotta kiss them. I don't gotta do nothing. They are at my beck and call. I'm not falling in love. I don't give a fuck how good you look. I'm not falling in love with you so much from Bali, Dubai, because I've been those places too. And I bought pussy over there too. And I'm not doing none of that type of stuff. There's no reason for me to even do that, period. You're there to do a job. You're gonna do your job. I'm gonna make you do your job immaculately, and then you're gonna go home. And
There's some girls here that I date that I don't kiss. There's some girls that I just don't want to kiss. So let me ask you a question. So why is it that you're not kissing any of these chicks? Because there's some girls that I date, because remember, I only did that one time, the transactional. So all the other women that I've been with, some I just don't want to kiss. Some I'm not eating their pussy. And some I feel compelled that I want to eat her pussy, and there's some that I kiss because I find that to be very intimate. So why you not doing that?
I feel you, but on and off topic, okay? I'm just not paying no paid women. I'm not kissing them, okay? And then naturally for me, I'm not really a kisser like that. I don't like exchanging those type of fluids. If y'all looked at the other shows, which I hope that you're going back to watch the shows that we've been on.
Fuck without a condom.
You will exactly. He knows I don't have sex without a condom because of what happened with my sister. And just naturally kissing, exchanging saliva and spit and all that. Like I'm just a naturally nasty nigga with having sex, right? So I'm not gonna just do that with every single woman. I'm not gonna take it there. So because I had sex with so many women, I feel like I turned that whole faucet off. And you gotta be somebody that I really like and care. Like I really gotta like you to be kissing you on a regular basis. So that's why I can't see me even giving a chick that I pay for. We might squeeze a butt, have wild sex, like, yo, Rico, let's toss her up. You go take it and all that. But kissing is not. But kissing and lip locking the paid girl is not on the menu.
Well, you know what? I got a real last story for you. Real as fuck, recent. So those that know, I've been to Colombia about 8 times, right? And you know, I was fucking paying and fucking and paying. That's just what happened in Colombia, right?
That's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm going down there February 3rd. I'm telling you.
What's the number over there?
Well, it depends. So like now I got a new word that I learned. It's called gratis, which means free in Spanish.
Right.
So now it's like, you know, I over there, I don't even pay now. I go there, I don't pay now. But usually it's about 60 to 75. If you're not, like I got a couple homies who are out of shape, they paying 125, 150.
They paying 100.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
they were like, for you, 125, fat fuck.
For him, 75.
Yeah, because if they want to have sex with you already, then it's not a big deal.
Yep.
These chicks got standards.
Yeah,
The price goes up if you're fat, if you're too skinny, they
If
might
don't
give you
really
$35.
Exactly.
Take that other $35
It might go
to
up
eat.
to $350.
Right.
Right now.
What do you mean? It goes up.
I'm fucking with you. But,
$350, man?
But what ends up happening is, he's right though. There's a way, and I found it out because trial and error, going back, to compensate a woman for their time. So there's a game to this, right? If you milk their time and you keep them with you the whole time, you maybe pay for their food, which is $7.
Facts.
You pay for their food.
I didn't get into that, but thank you.
Yeah, you pay for their food, you take them out to eat, it's only gonna cost you $20, then they fuck you for free.
But how many places is that? That's a Colombia thing. I've been
nah,
to many places, but Colombia is the rarest one that you can stay with them all day, and all you gotta do is feed them.
It's the vibe, bro. It's the vibe.
You just gotta be real
If they
cool
fuck with you,
them,
bro,
it don't matter. But going back to the real part of the book, the story that I wanted to get into, I had a girl that I was like mesmerized with, and you know, I was going back and forth trying to chill with her and see her and whatever. I did kiss her.
Gotcha.
So she was, she was a fine girl, whatever, and I was going back and I was kissing her. Yes, shit, I even started making love to this bitch, right? And
Whoa.
I started
What's
making
love to?
like I was.
You know what? When you cuddle and shit, you know what I'm saying? When you
It was
big
passionate
spoon.
sex. So look, big spoon. Look, long story short, I swear to God,
We have a spooner.
Wait, hold on everything I love, bro. On everything I love. So look, I stopped talking to her 2 years ago, and then yesterday, my fault. 2 days ago, my man sends me a screen recording, and it's my homie from Union. He's in Colombia.
And he's with her.
And he's with my bitch. And she's even doing the same.
He's like this?
She's doing the same faces that she do with me on the boat with him. And I said, no, I'm not mine. He said, bro, these bitches ain't shit. I said, leave me alone, bro.
Yo, I cannot believe.
That's worse than spending $1,000.
I cannot believe that my brother Rico over there slobbing
It got
abroad,
me. It got me. Listen, it happens to the best of us. All right, so that conversation was mad. I don't even got words for it. It was just crazy, right? We kissing.
Real talk.
We kissing workers.
Kissing them.
I don't even want to
You
talk.
got
Don't even say it again.
All right. So what I'm
Don't
saying
ever say
is,
that shit no
all right,
more.
So let's get into a relationship standpoint, right? With men and women or whomever. Do you believe that your partner should love you more than you should love your partner?
Yes.
It's a no
It has
for me.
to be that way. It has to be that way because men are natural leaders. Okay, we can't not blur the goddamn battle zone. Okay, you know what I'm saying? When men become simps, when men become, babe, nah.
It's a lot of those out there.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
walk over you. No, I'm not saying him. No, don't do that. I love all my men here. I can say that, I can say that genuinely. You know what I'm saying? But when men become simps, right? Women take over us, and women
With power are detrimental.
women love to find a man that they can gouge on, okay?
I'm
They
confused
got-
though because I need a woman to love herself because we're gonna have the problems that she
gotta
don't.
love
I don't
you,
need her
bro.
to love me more.
Let this man speak.
She gotta love.
The question is, I get you.
Do I want my woman to love me more?
Then you love her.
No, I need her just to love herself. No, I know what you're saying.
So what does loving herself got to do with
Because I don't want her to love me more than I love her. I want her to love herself. I'm going to love myself, and we're going to be together. That's it. I'm a leader.
So
I
you're
don't
not gonna
tolerate the
love her?
bullshit. I'm going to love her.
So what
Absolutely.
happens if you love her more than she loves you?
If I love her more than she loves me, then she might leave me.
Exactly. So
She
why
might
would
leave
you
me.
want
I'm
that?
all right with that
So then-
because that
so-
means she don't love herself.
Now, what happens if she loves you more than you love her?
I don't care. I'm gonna love myself. I don't care. It's fine.
All right. So listen.
That
So
doesn't work that way. That
No,
doesn't-
listen, what I'm saying is, if I love her a lot, and I tell her one day I love you first, and she does never say it, she's not obligated to say it to me.
I get that.
She could show it or she cannot. If I feel like she's not showing it, then I'll move forward and I'll leave her by and I'll keep it moving. If she loves me more than if I never say I love you to her, she tells me, then let's see where it goes. And let's see if I wind up loving her the way she loves me.
All right, Dave, look.
I'm not going to take advantage of the situation because she told me she loves me first.
That sounds cool. Let me break this down for you, right?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what you
Tell me,
said.
Spooner.
I'm gonna tell you what you just told me, right? You just told me that if you love her more than she loves you, then she may leave you. That's what you said.
Right, but yes, I did say that. Yes, I did say that.
But
Yes.
But if you love her more than she loves, but if she loves you more than you love her, you're not gonna leave her.
Correct.
Correct.
I'm a great man. That's because I'm a great man. What about it?
That makes her a shitty woman.
Do you think that it'll be fair or I guess beneficial for your relationship if she loves you more than you love her versus the opposite way around?
If it's beneficial, say that again.
Like beneficial for your relationship in the longevity aspect, right? Is it that for her to love you more than you love her, is that more beneficial for your relationship versus you loving her more than she loves you? That's the real question.
I don't have a good answer for that.
You answered it already.
You
Just say yes. I just say yes. You answered it
already.
Because in one aspect, you're telling me she's gonna leave you, and the other aspect, you're telling me you're not gonna leave her.
So she needs to love. So she needs to love you way more than you love her in your mind.
She needs to love me way more than I love her.
In order for y'all to stay together, because you said if she loves you,
yeah, I guess.
Because she said if it's vice versa,
I guess so,
then you
but
worry
I'm
about her
not.
leaving.
Those are things I'm not worried about. You know,
That's not your focus.
It's not my focus. I deal with the day-to-day basis, how we treat each other, the respect we have on that day. That will lead to another great day. And if I find out in time that I'm not getting that reciprocated, then I'll walk away. I'm not looking to the future. I'm concerned about now. How are we treating each other now? Are you showing me that respect, that you trustworthy, you're honest? That's what, and then I'm watching you, how you treat yourself. That will keep me there, how you treat yourself. I'm not worried about if she loves me more. It's not an obligation. Love is something that if you don't love yourself, you're never going to show me that you love me if you don't love yourself.
Nah, I don't think that's true because some people don't know how to love themselves, but they can love everybody else.
Nah, that's fake love.
But
that's fake love.
Going off on
that's
a
fake
tangent.
love.
I'm gonna tell y'all,
That's
you're
fake
going
love.
off on a tangent. I'm gonna tell y'all where all this is
fake
wrong
love.
from the beginning, right? When we talking about women. And I told Rico this all the time. When you first think about the woman, when you get in the relationship, know she's capping. That's the number one thing. So while y'all basing your whole life story and decision making upon whatever you make it, any type of decision about, understand when she opens her mouth 90% of the time, she's fucking capping. So when you realize that, then you know she got to love you way more than you love her. She got to, because once you realize she's fucking capping all the time, you're gonna be like, I need to go somewhere. So then she lets you go out, and most men cheat on their girl before they become their wife. It's standard business. It's nothing crazy, okay? You cheat on her because you need to know if she really fucking loves you or not, period. Once you cheat on her, right, and she doesn't leave you, and she still starts to tell you the truth, and she still say, you can run the money, and she still wants to go out, and she wants to suck your dick, you got a winner.
Can I piggyback on that real quick?
Period.
I got a saying that I learned from an OG long time ago, right? Right? Women know exactly who they dealing with when they come to you, right? Does that make sense to you fellas?
Yep.
Women know what games they can run when they come to a certain man. So they know they can run, I need the $300 for my rent, I need the $70 for my nails, I need the $150 for my phone bill. And when they come to easy, they're like, baby, what's up? Call me when you're ready. You know what I'm saying? They know. So when with that question there, should a woman love you more than you love her? Of course, it gotta go like that. Because most men, Rico was talking facts. SO was talking facts. But yeah, most men will cheat on their woman before the woman cheat on them. But at the end of the day, she gotta know that she's with a winner. And she's gonna know that, and you're gonna know that by the type of game she runs. If you're always hearing, I need the $70, I need the $350, I need the $150, yeah, bro. You number 2, 3, 4, 5 on the list. If she's coming to you like, pick me up when you're ready, she got you as number 1, okay? And that's the one that's loving you more than you love her. And at the end of the day, might potentially get the ring. So women know exactly what games they're gonna run with who they're gonna run it with.
I
And
think
that's
the best
fact though.
way-
That's because they could run those games on the men who love her more than she loves them.
Fact though.
She'll run that game. Listen,
Fact,
and that's
though.
it's not just a woman, it's anybody. Anybody will take advantage when they can.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So once anybody is already submitting, you're going to already take. It's just natural to take more because you can get more from it.
I don't know. I always say, and you heard me say this many times before, I give to give. You don't take, the person who's taken advantage of is the one that don't know what the fuck he's doing. I know what I'm doing. So no woman's taking advantage of me. That's that bullshit that people want to escape. You're not taking advantage of me. I know what I'm doing. I'm in the knowing. I know exactly what I need to do, where I need to be. I do for myself perfectly fine. So no woman's taking advantage of me. So I'm loving you because I'm loving myself. It's very simple. If you do not love me in return, then I'll move forward to somebody else. You know, nobody here is obligated. This is the shit that motherfuckers want to do. They want to hold on to shit. I don't want to play that game. Who's going to stop the pattern? I'm a pattern fucking breaker. I'm stopping the pattern. I'm not playing that game. I don't have to fuck somebody else in order for you to cry and suffer to show me that you love me. That's called immaturity. I'm not doing that fucking game. That's what that's called.
But wait, hold on, Rico. But the Kappas are playing that game. Go ahead.
Well, they are kappas. That's just not
No, but
me.
listen, also, I want to, before we change.
I'm in shock.
We also, you gotta remember.
Listen, hug this, Spooner. Hug this.
Yo, well, at least we're both in shock because he shot me and you kissing the brother. He's not gonna let that go. Yo, when I get off set, I gotta
wanna
smoke
say
a
one thing,
blunt.
I wanna say one thing, right?
My young brother is kissing the broad he paid for. Kill me now, son.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you.
One too.
That's not why I'm
That's
not
why
mad
he's
at
not
you.
mad.
Leave me alone.
Yo, but listen though, right?
Who knows if he's really capping then?
Yeah, come on,
his
stop
endeavors.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
Okay,
it.
I mean, so listen.
Read my
I'm
gram,
trusting,
yo.
I'm trusting what you're saying.
So no
I'm
cap
trusting.
zone here. Anybody you want to verify my shit, you want to look it up, check it out.
That's
my real
right.
name is Randy Parker. Check the credentials. You don't even got to worry about this one. Go get
That's
the
right.
real one too, all right?
But
Fuck that.
just to piggyback on what you said real quick, right? You said, who cares, right? I said, man, we gotta care. Because, we are financing these women's lifestyles, bro.
Especially you.
You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? I know
He's
women that are
talking to
financing.
Dave.
I know women that are financing their life.
No, we. Men are. Women are not doing
It's
this.
women financing their life.
Nah, bro,
I've been in
listen.
a relationship with women that finance themselves.
Me too.
Women
I
do
ain't
not.
talking about-
Women
I ain't
do
talking
about-
not.
What are we really saying here?
Women do not finance their lifestyles, bro. Women do not.
He's talking about in the most part, not
All right, we're talking
not
about
the couple,
yeah,
not
they
the
pay their
rare
car
ones that you
insurance, yeah, they
find.
pay their phone
talking
bill,
about
so
the
you can
most
call them all, right? But the minute they need something, who you think they're gonna call? A male. And that's what I'm talking about, fellas, right? We need to keep in mind that, we cannot let go of this, I wanna be nice, and no, fuck that. You're financing this woman to one day to be like, I'm not gonna mess with you no more, but that same $150, $200, $300 is gonna last for a whole month. And she's gonna find a new Dave, or a new Jerry,
Yo, bro,
or a new
but
Chris.
you're not gonna change the
They shouldn't
herd.
say Rico.
But you're not. But you're not
gonna.
gonna change the herd and Simp's mind who can't get this on their own. So you're fucking barking up the wrong tree because they don't have. It's like me. Like real talk. Just 1 second. People will say to me, "Well, what did you do when you was getting these women and you was doing all that?" I said nothing. I rarely talked to them. I wasn't amazed by them. To be honest, I totally fucking ignored them. And that's what worked for me.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But if I walk around and tell somebody that, I've told people that and they be like, yo, that works for you, that don't work for me. And I'll turn around and say, did you try it? Nah, I didn't try it. So while you giving them the gospel, these same herbs is making the world keep going around because when they talk to you, they say, oh, he not with the game. Oh, you're not with the game.
Exactly.
Oh, Dave,
with the game. Dave with the game.
I'm rolling with Dave.
Oh, I got a stack.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even saying Dave is the guy. I'm using it as an example. I'm not talking about Dave.
No, I know.
If Dave wants to do whatever he wants to do, I'm totally free, whoever works for them. But I'm just telling you that while we're telling them what they need to do, I guarantee you they're not gonna listen.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, because since we on this topic, do y'all know a personal friend that basically Like, you see where I'm going? A personal friend who their woman is controlling them.
Yeah, bro.
I know
Everyone
some.
knows somebody like that.
I know
for sure.
some.
I can't honestly, when I get a friend like that, I can't let them be my friend anymore. I can't, because just like, but go ahead and tell me about your experiences.
I don't know who's gonna watch this, so
No, you got.
I'm gonna just say mine.
I will
She's
say
cool
this.
with the power. I'm not gonna name no names.
Yeah.
But because she's cool with the power, it doesn't make him look as bad. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, she don't OD.
She doesn't OD, and they tend to like she goes along with a lot of shit that he might want. Like, she don't flex her power. So if he wants to go to a soccer match and she don't like soccer, she's still going.
Okay, so
See what I'm saying?
but that's a rare one.
compromise.
No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But because she doesn't flex that power now, when she wants what she wants, you'll see him in a moment of panic a little bit. And that's the point where I gotta go over and smoke a blunt and be like, this nigga's wilding a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to talk about one of my friends. I've been personally in that position a very long time ago.
What happened?
That I go just a woman, me being so in love and infatuated. Maybe I didn't know what love was at this time, where whatever that woman was doing, I was eating it no matter what. I was just taking it, and I was the little bitch upset and crying when things happen. So I've been through that. I don't want to put that on another man. I've been that man. This is why I know how to break the pattern, and I switched it around and became a whole different man, because I understood things. I have to change things within me. So it's very simple. So I've been all those men before in my past, with different women, leading me now to energetically connect with better quality women that do support themselves, that they working, they're doing the 2 jobs, they buying their Chanel bags, they buying their own Birkin bags, they got their car, they paying for everything. And when we go out, they say, nah, this is on me, because I energetically connected to those type of women. I personally never needed, I don't need to go fly around or go anywhere to be with beautiful women. I've been with beautiful women here. I don't need to go anywhere to be with those beautiful. If I was to create a doll for every beautiful woman I've been with, I would have been a billionaire selling those dolls.
My God, I
For
like
sure.
that type of doll.
For sure.
Honestly,
That's for sure.
I will give you
But
dolls for you too.
But Dave, let's be clear about this,
Hey,
though.
we can make money together.
We're gonna be partners.
But yo, we
We'll do the foreign dolls, the spoon doll,
But yo, let's be clear about this TV though, because we talked about this before. We're not talking about if everybody had day one. We all had one female that had us tripping.
Yes, for sure.
Nobody super thug and say no female never had me tripping. We're talking about, on the most part, being on a regular basis if you learn from the situation, because
Right.
there are many women. I had a girlfriend that was my friend while I was with my baby moms, and I still stayed with her after I left my baby mom. She the only girl that I say she had me freaking tripping. I was not the same. I was not the cool dude. I was always bugging. So it happens to the best of us.
For
You know what
sure,
I'm saying?
100%.
All right, so that leads us to our last question.
Let's go.
Right, which kind of goes, I guess, hand in hand. Can the right woman make you or break you?
Of course.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Of course.
Jeez.
All right, so we want our women to be fit, feminine, and friendly. The right
Say it
woman.
again.
The right woman needs to be fit, feminine, and friendly.
Fit, feminine. So 3 Fs.
3 Fs.
Triple F.
Fit, feminine, and
Stealing
friendly.
that. I'm letting you know right now.
You pointed it? You pointed it out?
I'm stealing that shit right on camera. I told him to say that before he came on.
That's right.
All right, so
I was
if
there.
The right woman, right? If she's not fit, feminine, and friendly, man, she's gonna ultimately bring down your lifestyle. Because in one way, shape, or form of fashion, one of the things that she's lacking in, you're gonna have to overcompensate. Right? So we gotta make sure, right? We're talking about the right woman. We're talking about the right woman. It's gotta be one of those things. One of those things, also too, when she's fit, feminine, and friendly, is gonna make us more confident, right? It's gonna make us more courageous. It's gonna make us more of a better man. So the right woman will make you the right man. It sounds so crazy, you know what I mean?
No, it makes sense.
Not crazy.
Contrary
It sounds
to what
crazy.
I
Yeah,
was
of
saying
course.
earlier,
It sounds
but the
real.
right queen will make you the right king to rule. And that's what it is. But she gotta maintain those 3 Fs in the beginning though.
So can let me ask you this question. Can a woman who has those 3 Fs, instead of making you the right king, actually reversing
Make
kill
you
you?
peasant.
Of course,
Yeah.
it happens all the time.
Okay.
This happens all the listen, you've ever been, Just like how you said before, right? You've been with a woman and you tripping. You're not even cool around your homeboys. You looking at your phone. Oh, checking your you can't even be cool around your fellas. You can't go bowling. You can't shoot hoops because you're worried about the next phone, the next thing. Oh, I called you at 11:59. You didn't pick up at 12 o'clock. Yeah, because I was hooping. Now you don't even want to play the game no more. Now you done left a 3-on-3. There's 5 people in the court. Now they're like, yo, easy, what's up, bro? We need a fit. I'm out. Yeah, she done messed up a whole 3-on-3 because you can't handle your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
And being what I said before, there's no woman now that can break me. I'm not being broke no more. Those days are done. It's either we building together or we're not just building at all. And for sure that what I'm putting in though for myself, if the right woman is there in my life, of course it enhances that female energy when they come in and they doing the right thing for themselves. It catapults you to another level. If you're a successful businessman and you get the right woman and she's there for the right reasons because she does love herself, so now she's loving you. She's not taking advantage of you. She's helping the business. She's making sure nobody's stealing, robbing, doing anything bad. Forget it out. You from a millionaire, you could become a billionaire. Absolutely, with that type of woman. And for her to subtract that, I'm just not allowing that for a very long time. Once you get to this point where you start making me feel I'm going here, you're done. I separate. There's no more of going here because that was putting me in a place.
She's blowing you real good though.
Head is never going to be the reason.
What if she's blowing? If she's blowing you real magnificently though, you just gonna let it go. No, I'm just saying you just gonna let it go. I'm not saying you're not gonna let it go.
I'm not doing this for the blowjob.
I'm not doing this. I didn't say that. But you said as soon as I hear this, I'm starting to split. Not if she's blowing you real good. Not if she's blowing you real good.
I don't care about that.
Yo, you know when a man makes the most money? I'm gonna tell you when a man makes the most money.
Real good?
No. I'm gonna tell you when the man makes the most money in his lifetime, right? When he's not worried about a woman.
Facts.
That's the truth.
When a man is not,
that's what I'm talking about.
When a man says, "Hey, I got my queen," he will make the most money in his lifetime in that time period when everything is together.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
And it's vice versa too. You know, I don't want to be a burden to no woman. I don't want to be a burden to her.
It's not about being a burden to no woman. I'm just saying. To your original topic, right? Once you got your queen, everything falls in line. Money, finances, opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Job offerings, everything just falls in line because there is one problem when you know you rest your hat, you take off your shoes, like I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cable rent paid and all of that stuff paid and everything and all that paid.
So really men make peace.
What you mean? Men need the peace.
Yeah, but like we have to create that peace, but we go and create that peace if we have the right person to create it for.
Facts.
That's kind of what I'm gathering. But you know,
how about you though? What do you think about that? Answer the question.
I think that like basically what he's saying is like what I agree and what I'm picking up from what you're saying is that the right woman will make you want to step up and do and maximize your efforts in becoming a better person. You know what I'm saying? And then in retrospect, she's reciprocating on her end in whatever ways that you need because every guy is different, which I agree with. But this was a great topic. This was great topics. This was a great show for the guys talk. I didn't really see any capping. We even admit about kissing workers. But definitely workers.
Oh man, I didn't even get into the stories, bro.
No, that's all right.
But it's all good. Next time.
You would have been called a spooner like myself. So everybody keep liking, subscribing, tuning in. Everybody, we're going live at 8 p.m. on Thursday. That's the time. We'll see you soon.